guys, Sean here. Welcome back to another vlog. Hope you guys are doing well. Once again, wandering the streets, the back alley again. Walking down Rambutan Lane. I have come down here previously. Somebody's watering the plants next to us, so hope they won't get sprayed. Chances are highly likely I will, though. I did it. So far, so good. Yeah. Today has been fun, weird, good day. I'm heading off to Wat Damnak. So it's one of the local Wats here in the neighborhood that I thought I would go and check. I haven't been there with you guys in about a year or so, or more. So time to correct that. I go through it all the time. So I'm on a mission. I'm going to go and pick up a couple of things at the grocery store. So I'm taking kind of like a roundabout, circuitous route to get there and chat with you guys. So I started off my day this morning checking out my channel as I normally do, seeing comments. So I schedule everything to go live at about 5 a.m. local time here in Cambodia. So when I get up around 6 or 7, video's been live, people have been leaving comments. So I take a look at everything, making sure it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. And last night, I was checking all my notifications on everything. And on a lark, I went into Instagram because I hardly ever go into it. And I noticed that there was a message there from a subscriber from a few days ago saying that he was in town, wanted to meet up, and left me his WhatsApp information. So I was like, oh, okay. So I messaged him on WhatsApp saying, my apologies. I don't check, Instagram very often. So I kind of missed it. So this morning, when I was checking all my notifications, I got a response from him on WhatsApp. And, hello, just today. And he was saying that he was leaving today. So we were just chatting back and forth. And it was like around 7 in the morning, 7:30. And he's like, you want to come have breakfast? He was at a hotel in Siem. So I ended up meeting Lawrence over there. Stayed in a beautiful hotel. I think it was called the Incor Mansion. Just behind the 7-Eleven in that little area around Siem. Really nice spot. They had a beautiful area out on the they had a pool out there, and it was like all open concept. And they just had tables around it, and all the guests were having their breakfast. And I had eggs Benedict for the first time here in Cambodia with actual bacon, and it was delightful. So we sat and chatted for about an hour and a half or so, and it was lovely. So first things first, if you guys are sending me information and stuff on the other apps and you don't get a response, my apologies. I don't turn notifications on those apps because there's so much crap that they send you. Like, I don't know if I'm assuming everybody has, but Instagram and any of the meta things are just atrocious. So I disable all of it because they'll notify you about, the fact that the sky is blue. Just stupid. So here we are at Wat Damnak. This is the entrance here. Isn't that beautiful? I had this showcase the other day when I was walking home. Because, the road that I walk down is right here. Come on, camera, do your thing. There you go. So I just walk down here all the time. So I thought, why not show this off? So, and you don't have to see my face. So we'll go this way. So I think this is like a library or a school down here. Always busy with folks. Yeah, so over to my studies. Hello. The youth like cameras, so I'm fully supportive of that. If they want to jump in and give us the high five and stuff, I'm in. That was cute. Yeah. So anyway, I turn off notifications and all that stuff on purpose. So if you guys are trying to get a hold of me, my apologies. If you are not getting a response back within a day, just leave a comment. Those I get access to right away. Most of the time. A few of them slip through the cracks. I don't get notifications on a reply to a comment. I get the initial comment, and that's it. I have to go digging for anything else. YouTube's fun. Oh, yeah. Isn't this beautiful? And it is 4:30 in the evening here. So I thought it would be a nice time to come in and do a little wander. So yeah, then after I was done having breakfast with Lawrence, I went back to my place and had a little bit of time to catch up and respond to everybody. And then I had coffee with my friend Mike. We've been having coffee together for a few months now. We were doing it for every week, and then we kind of took a break. Life got in our way, and so we're starting it back up again. So we had coffee together today. It was great. Always great catching up with folks, especially folks with similar interests and everything. It's really nice. God, it's never beautiful in here. So the temperature has dropped here too. I think the high today was 28, 29 C. I think it was like mid 80s. And the temperatures tonight is supposed to go down to 20, 21. So that'll be nice in the 70s. So I think by 11 o'clock tonight, it should be cool. So I'm excited. Look at that. I just love this. I know I'm not going to be doing like a huge walk through the area. Just doing what I can. Look at that. The sun's hitting that perfectly tonight. Oh, gorgeous. And if anybody knows what the metal ornamentation above the Buddha represents, let me know. I'm curious. I don't know a whole lot. I do know that the base should be a lotus flower. That's my understanding. So that much I'm getting. I don't know much of anything else. But I don't see it on all of them. I see it every now and again. So I'm just curious as to why some of them have that metal around. Well, Sean, you chose the right time to come in here tonight. Way to go grocery shopping today. Look at you doing things. Okay, I was noticing my camera was a little wobbly. Give me a second here. I'm just going to stop talking. Well, that's going the wrong way, Sean. I'm trying to tighten down the thumb screw. There we go. Just a little loose today. See, and there's that same metal thing on top of the birds up there. No idea. I think it's beautiful, though. Yeah, I can understand why folks come in here and sit and read and relax and chill. I absolutely would. I actually may tomorrow. Maybe I'll bring my e-book reader and come and sit in the shade for a little while. That'd be nice. I have a few books I need to finish reading. Well, I never go down this side, so I'm going to go do this real quick with you guys. Oh, it's beautiful back there. The purple and the blue. Let's see if we can see it here. Right back here. That. Beautiful. And I don't like walking in this stuff because I don't know if I'm being disrespectful to anything, but that is just beautiful. I love that. Two of my favorite colors. You added pink to that and I'd be all over it. It's heavenly. It's beautiful back here. I like this one here, much older. I love the temples here. Yeah, look at that. A little bit of that sunshine right there. Boom. Bam. Gorgeous. So yeah. And if you're curious, I do come walk through this temple in Wat Bo on a fairly regular basis just to chill. Sometimes I'll sit at a bench and just sit and relax and listen to the world and Just enjoy the sounds. Especially, there's a lot of them have children because there's schools associated with them. So I love the sound of children enjoying themselves, just laughing, being kids, and being silly. It's wonderful. What a beautiful place. Of course, I will leave a link in the description down below for the temple for Wat Damnak. It's funny because this was the last of the ones in the city that I visited last year. Kind of hit them all coming down, and I thought I'd done all, and then I found this one when I was out viewing some apartments. So I was very excited to to come down and take a look at it, and it's becoming one of my favorite ones. And now that I live near it, I come down here all the time. I actually use it as a shortcut to go shopping. So just walking through because it's so peaceful, especially with this water. It's just beautiful here. I would walk down. I've never gone down here. I usually just stay close to the main street. I guess there's fish in here, I would assume. Here we go. Love the old trees in here. I don't think I could ask for a more beautiful day today. Not too hot, a little bit of cloud cover, just perfect. I like to stop and let them go by instead of trying to figure out if they need to, move out of my way or anything, because they don't. Yeah, there's definitely something in there. I'm assuming fish, yeah. I don't see them. Oh yeah, there I can. Looks like catfish. Very cool. An absolutely beautiful, relaxing area, huh? Why are you so angry? All the temple dogs now getting all bent out of shape. Some are, most aren't. Just a guy walking. You're chilled. Little huffs and puffs and whatever. Keep your barking over there. It's okay. I'm not going to bother you. I don't know why he's barking at me. What did I do? Walking peacefully, looking at the catfish. I can smell the it smells like a mosquito repellent, like that kind of chemical, but I don't know if it is. No, it's not. It's a combination of stuff. Oh, this one's coming to say hello. There's about a dozen dogs in here, all down in this area. Wild. Oh, I get what I'm smelling. It's the water. Water mixed in with everything else around here. Oh, look at this guy. Super chill. Just relaxing. That dog's living the life I want. Yeah. Hope you guys don't mind this today. Thought I would showcase something other than my face, because I had such a really good day. Meeting with folks and chatting and talking. And over the last few days, I've had the good fortune of meeting and chatting with a lot of folks. So, I would think initially that, meeting so many folks would end up becoming like oh God, do I have to do this again? But I look forward to it. Like I said this morning, like when Lawrence is like, hey, you want to come for breakfast? I was like, I haven't even thrown my porridge on yet. Yeah, breakfast sounds great. Why not? You know, meeting somebody. Well, I mean, I look at it this way, you know, he's been watching. Well, just barking to bark. Guy over there is one of the drivers, just looked at me, just kind of like shrugged. He's like, yeah, what can you do? So that was beautiful. So back on me again, unfortunately. Sorry, everybody. So yeah, like for me, with Lawrence, like he's been watching my channel for a while and had reached out a few days ago, wanted to meet up, and it was, you know, because of my own feeling. Plus, I wasn't feeling good. I wouldn't have been able to really go out and do much of anything anyway. So it kind of was like the perfect time. But, you know, when he asked if I wanted to meet up, I can imagine coming like halfway around the world, you know, you go to a place, you watch people make their videos, and you reach out, and you just, you know, you miss them by whatever reason, you know. And there's no way I could say no, to be honest. I didn't want to. Like, I'm interested to meet folks, and they want to come over here, and they want to, you know, chit chat about, you know, why they're interested in Siem Reap or coming to Cambodia as well, because obviously I've made the decision to stay here. So I'm more than willing to bend an ear. People want to ask questions and stuff. I'm fully on board with it, because, you know, when I first got here, I did all my own digging and research, and, you know, I had my own things that I was trying to sort out. And, you know, I was watching, you know, Jeremy and Claire with For Real, and, you know, learned some stuff about, you know, what to do here. But a lot of it was just, you know, my own legwork and talking to folks. So if I can share some insights to folks that are coming over, I'm more than happy to do so. You know, if people want to take time out of their day while they're on vacation and have a, you know, coffee with me, I'm freaking down. So I really enjoy it. And it's a side effect of doing this channel that I didn't expect to have. And when it first started happening, it was really intimidating for, you know, people coming up and say, hey, I watch your videos. And I'm like, oh God, because I don't expect it. I still kind of like, my brain goes, again? Why is this happening? You know, and it's new people all the time. I'm like, good God. Every now and again, I'm up into the same people over and over again, and that's cool. But yeah. So anyway, if you are coming to Siem Reap and you are sending me messages, let me know. If I'm not responding, poke me in the comments. So anyway, I'm going to go finish getting my shopping done. I'm going to try to go out for trivia this evening at Palm. So they start that around 7. So I want to get home and make something for dinner real quick, something light. And then I'm going to just have like a coffee or a soda or something at Palm. I do the trivia and just be home after that. So anyway, I'm almost at the Anchor Mini Market. So if you guys happen to like the content, please feel free. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, if you're still here and you are so inclined, post a link to the video over here. Take care, everybody. Bye.